Upcharge my ass. I don't know, man. These upcharges are getting out of hand. I definitely feel for a lot of contractors out there who have customers try to bait and switch on them and change stuff around. But I cannot believe some of the stuff I'm hearing about $11,000 jobs that are initially bid at $11,000. Nothing changed other than the fact that the contractor had to do the entire job he actually bid to do, but all the little peripheral things needed to do a common job. He ended up billing another $11,000 in upcharges. So you have a $22,000 job that the customer initially thought was $11,000. When the customer started asking about this concrete work, and it was a concrete job, and hey, I initially viewed this was $11,000. You know, this is what you submitted the quote for. And the contractor's talking crap, telling the story, like how stupid the customer is. I'm hearing them say this, and the customer's sounds like it's a legitimate question, and the contractor's off saying, hey man, like, this is just the cost of doing business. Is the cost of doing business the customer paying to educate you because you didn't know what the hell you were doing? You didn't realize you were gonna have to shut off some sprinkler systems and move some gravel and pull landscaping back to pour concrete? I mean, what the hell, man? Out of over 1,500 bids that I've submitted and completed, I very rarely upcharge, because I usually view an upcharge as something that the customer gets into the job and they completely change what they wanted. But that wasn't the case. That's not what we were talking about here. And the other thing is possibly you told the customer at the beginning, like, let's do this time and materials because I don't know what I'm gonna hit inside your wall or under your floor or whatever. But good Lord, man. I mean, out of all the bids I've ever submitted, I've probably done 3 major upcharges, and it was all very communicated with the customer. I have lost money a few times. And you know what? When a customer says, how much would it cost to do X? And I tell them, hey, it's gonna cost you Y to do this job. And they go save up exactly Y, exactly what I told them to. They pay me. How fair is it for me to say, hey, since I was uneducated and ill-informed when I bid your job, I'm gonna make you pay for all this extra stuff. And I know that if I would have just bid it like that initially, you probably would have said, no, I'm gonna go ahead and do a bait and switch on you. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not what was happening, but sure seems fishy to me. And if you call yourself a contractor, learn how to quote so that you're not screwing your customers over like that every day. That just made me sick to hear that. And you give other contractors a really bad name, and you make it tough for us to actually close bids because you lose confidence in the contractors. It's funny what that does to a customer, but I totally understand their lack of confidence in future contractors, considering people like him just got screwed. And this guy, it sounds like the customer actually paid him, which I don't know that I would have. But God bless, and go in peace. Have a good day.